Hey everyone, Silver Keeper here, and you guessed it, it's that time again for another episode of Constitutional Silver at Melt. This will be episode 4. If you missed the first 3 episodes, I will have it pinned for you up here to check out if you haven't already. And stay tuned, we're in for a lot of fun in this episode. Okay, we're going to start off by doing our mint sets. I only have one of the 1976 3-piece silver mint set. It's valued at $12.56. Let's put that into our calculator. And I will show you what the proof set looks like in this episode. Okay, so in that proof set, you get the bicentennial silver quarter, you get an Ike dollar, and you get a bicentennial half dollar. Up next, we're going to do the United States Mint silver proof set from 1998. You get the Lincoln penny, Jefferson nickel, Roosevelt dime, the quarter, and you get the Kennedy half dollar. The current silver value is 1436. The total value is 1442, but we're only interested in the silver value for right now. So we're going to add the 1436 into our total. So far we're at 2692, and we still have a long way to go. So I hope you're comfortable and have a nice drink by your side. And thank you for joining me. Just thought I'd throw this in there. These are not silver coins, they're proof coins, so these do not count in the videos any longer. I just realized that. I'm sorry about that. Let's get back to the video. Okay, now on to the silver. Going in order on the list, we're going to start off with the war nickels from 1942 to 1945. For those of you that are just getting into coin collecting or just found this channel, war nickels will have a big mint mark on top of the building, or known as the Monticello. It'll be either having an S or a D or a P. San Francisco, Denver, or Philly. Let's see how many we have and put it into our total. Okay, so I have 7 of them. San Francisco, another San Francisco, a Denver, a Philadelphia, another Philadelphia, another Denver, and another Denver. Okay, so the current value for 7 of them is worth $9.20. We'll add that into our total. For a total of $36.12 so far. Next on our list is the Barber Dimes from 1892 to 1916. Let's see how many we have. In total, I have 4 Barber Dimes. Let's see their value. For 4 Barber Dimes, their current value is worth $6.76. Let's put that into our calculator. Bring this up to $42.88. Up next will be the Mercury Dimes from 1916 to 1945. In total, I have 28 Mercury Dimes, 25 are here, 2 are slabbed, and 1 over here. The current value for 28 of them is $47.30. We're now at $90.18. Up next are the Roosevelt Dimes from 1946 to 1964. In total, I have 19, 15 being here, and 4 being up here. Trying to focus them in so you could see the years of them. And that one is obviously a 55 once it gets the focus again. And that's a 62. Let's see how much 19 Rosie Dimes are worth. For 19 of them, we're looking at $32.09. Bringing us up to $122.27. After the Rosie Dimes, we move on to the Barber Quarters from 1892 to 1916. Let's see how many we have. I have 3 Barber Quarters. Let's see their value. For 3 Barber Quarters, we're looking at $12.67. Bringing us up to $134.94. After our Barber Quarters, we go down to our Standing Liberty Quarters from 1916 to 1930. Let's see how many we have. In all, I have 3 not in the best shape, but like I said in the beginning, this is for only melt value. Hey everyone, before we get into the value of the 3 Standing Liberty Quarters, I want to make a couple corrections. I forgot to add in the value of the Barber Dime and Barber Quarter from my collector's set. And I noticed when I was doing the calculations for them, if you do it by 1 and then multiply it by the number you have, it changes. So I'm going to just do that part over again. I'm going to subtract the total that I showed you previously and put the new total in. Let's see how that affects our current value. Okay, so I actually had 5 of them. Previously, I showed you I had 4 of them. So we're going to subtract that $6.76 and we're going to plug in the new total. I also forgot to mention that we're doing based on the value of $23.35 per ounce of silver. So for 5 Barber Dimes, the value is $8.45. We're going to plug that total into our new total. So we're adding $8.45 into the total. And then we're going to also adjust the Barber Quarters. And I'll show you what I mean by the value changed after each time, that if you do it by 1 or if you did it by multiples. For some reason, those didn't add up right. And I'll show you what I mean. So previously I showed you I had 3 Barber Quarters. I actually have a total of 4. The value for 3 of them was $12.67, so we're going to take that off of our total. And it's a value of $4.22. It's supposed to be per ounce. And I'm thinking for each, so I might be also wrong, but I'm still going to show you what I mean after I show you the value for 4 of them. The new total we're plugging in for 4 of them is $16.89. So we're going to plug in $16.89. And now let me show you what I mean. So if we go back and we only do 1 of them, the value of course is $4.22. And then I bring up the other calculator that I have here that you've probably seen already. And yeah, I forgot I already had it typed in, whoops. So 422 times it by the 4 that we have, 1688. We're gonna plug that into over here. And the value for 4 of them, I probably was thinking wrong, but it should have been 1689, but still it's only a penny difference. But when it comes to coin collecting, every penny counts. That was a terrible pun. And now let's move on to the value of the 3 Standing Liberty Quarters. Okay, so the value of 3 Standing Liberty Quarters is $12.67. I'm going to get rid of this old calculator I had down here. And we're going to plug in $12.67, bringing our total up to $153.52. Up next, we're doing the Washington quarters from 1932 to 1964. In total, I have 101. There is 17 in each row. I'm going to make another clip, and I'm going to try and speed it up to show you that each one is between 1932 to 1964. There's nothing newer. I think I'll probably just do a picture of them at the end for you. That's probably a better idea because I could see a lot of the focusing is not really focusing that great. And I'm probably going to end up muting this clip anyway. If I don't, well then, either way, I'm probably going to do a picture at the end for all this stuff. And by all this stuff, I mean only the quarters because there is in fact a lot of them. Surprisingly, they're not mostly 1964s. You've probably seen their... Sorry about that, I don't know what happened there. But as you can probably see, there's quite a few different dates. I don't know what happened during that clip. Sorry about that. Okay, so the value for 101 Washington quarters is currently worth $426.50. We will add that into our total. $426.50, bringing us up to $580.02. Up next on the list is the Barber Half Dollar from 1892 to 1915. Let's see how many we have. In total, I have 5. Let's see their value. For 5 Barber Half Dollars at melt, we're looking at $42.23. Let's add that to our total. Bringing us up to $622.25. Up next is the Walking Liberty Half Dollar from 1916 to 1947. Let's see how many we have. In total, we have 27. There's 10 in each row. Except for the top row, there's 7. Almost forgot to record. For 27 of them, the value is $228.03. Let's add that to our total. 228.03 for a total of $850.28. Up next is the Benjamin Franklin half dollars from 1948 to 1963. Let's see how many I have. In total, I have 18. There's 10 on the bottom and 8 up top. Let's see their value. For 18 of them, the value is at $152.02. Let's add that into our total. I'm doing a lot of pausing because there's a lot of noise in the background. Bringing us to $1,002.30. Up next is our 1964 Kennedy half dollars for 90% silver. Let's see how many we have and their value. In total, there's 11, 10 on the bottom, 1 on top. Let's see the value. For 11 of them, the value is $92.90. Let's add that to our balance. $92.90, bringing us up to $1,095.20. Up next is the 1965 to 1970 Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver. 1970 is also an NISC, so is 1987, 2002, and later, and so is 2018 and 2021. Let's see how many I have, and let's see the value. In total, I have 48. I will take a picture of them and show you those also at the end of the clip to show you that they are all from 65 to 1970. For 48 of them, the current value is $165.76. Let's add that to our total. We're going to add $165.78. I'm trying to talk over the 165.76. Excuse me, I caught that before I finished. I'm sorry about that. There's so much talking in the back room. I'm trying to tune them all out so you could only hear me and nothing else because there's swearing in the background and ended up put swearing on my channel. The total is now $1,260.96. Let's move on to the next clip, please. Up next is the Morgan dollar from 1878 to 1921. Let's see how many I have and the value. In total, I have 6. Let's see the value. Up next is the Morgan dollar from 1878 to 1921. Let's see how many I have and the value. In total, I have 6. Let's see the value. For 6 of them, the value is $108.36. Let's add that to our total. Bringing us up to $1,369.32. Up next is the peace dollar from 1921 to 1935. Let's see how many I have and the value. Currently, I still only have 1. Let's see the value for it at melt. Okay, so the current value for 1 peace dollar at melt is $18.06. Let's add that to our total. Bringing us up to $1,387.38. Which finally brings us down to the Ike dollars, 40% silver from 1971 to 1976. Let's see how many I have and the value for it. Currently, I still only have 1. Let's go see the value for it. The current value for one of them is $7.38. Let's add that to our total. Bringing our final total to $1,394.76. Let's compare that to last month's video and see how we did. Okay, so from last month our total was $1,267.98 compared to now, for a difference of $119.40. If you enjoyed today's video and or the series, I would appreciate that thumbs up, a comment down below. Please subscribe and turn on that bell for future notifications if you haven't already, and please share the video. And until next time, keep hunting, keep stacking, and have a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next video real soon. Okay, during the editing, I found out I did make a mistake during the video for the 1965 to 1970 area of the video. 2018 and 2021 are not NIFCs, only 1970, 1987, 2002, and later. 2018 and 2021 are not NIFCs. Once again, thanks for watching. I'd appreciate that thumbs up, a comment down below. Please subscribe and share that video if you haven't already, and turn on that bell for future notifications. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.